first time towing and first road trip in the Great White Buffalo.
Great White Buffalo will take us places.
Good morning, guys. What's up? We have an early morning today because we are taking the new rig all the way to Salt Lake City, Utah to go pick up the new giveaway car for you guys. And we are absolutely freaking stoked. We've been talking about this for a while, but this is the biggest and the most ambitious giveaway that we have ever done. I'm a little bit nervous, like 99% super excited, 1% super nervous for this, but it's gonna be awesome. I have no idea what to expect right now, Tim, but the giveaway car is gonna be sick.
There's a reason we got a big ass trailer.
So we're just loading everything in. It is currently 6:20 in the morning and we're just gonna send it all the way there, go check out the car, pick it up and drive a little bit back and then get started because we got a lot of work to do on this thing. But I'm very curious today to see how this thing tows, how it feels, and like just how comfortable it is traveling, because as you guys know, we do a lot of that. The purpose of this truck is to be track support, tow rig, overland, camper build. It's gonna be super awesome and I'm super excited. Oh yeah, she's big. This thing is huge. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, dude, Tim, this is so perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. This is what we needed.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure.
We'll clear it up. Win Oscar Piastri up 5 places after a really torrid qualifying session. Phil manages to keep it on track, so that seems to be knock on it, maybe slow him down a little bit.
We have finally made it to Utah. Not quite there yet, still a couple hours left to go, but first road trip in the Great White Buffalo, fantastic. This truck has been so comfortable, tons of room, easy to drive. What do we think about the new truck, Tim?
It's comfortable, gets great gas mileage.
Yes.
It has a big tank so it goes further.
Pretty soon he's gonna be taking the road trip all the way up to Michigan for Midwest Fest, taking the FK8.
3 weeks away.
It's very close. So that was important for us as well. And so far the truck has been fantastic, but I know this video is not about the truck. Cool little update. So we've been watching F1, do a little bit of work, quick driver change. We're on the home stretch. Cheers. We got about an hour left. And then honestly, I think you guys are gonna be pretty stoked once you just see the shop that we're going to. You've seen it in a previous video, not the shop, but you've seen the cars in a previous video. I'm very excited to take a tour of the actual shop and show you guys what we're buying. The Great White Buffalo does not disappoint. All right, time to drive the Buffalo. Damn, this is the biggest car I've ever driven in my whole life.
Just remember you have a 24-foot trailer behind you.
Don't worry.
Oh man, look at that leg room, bro.
Got a lot of room in here, right?
I could sleep in this thing.
All right, brother, we're almost there. Let me go around this way. That's a big, we've got a large footprint here.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh baby. I probably should not film and drive with this thing.
No. Yeah, you gotta go real wide. Oh, look at that big bump, man.
Did you write, you literally cannot feel the trailer behind
No,
us.
you can't at all.
At all. With the Tundra, like it kind of like struggled.
Yeah, you can feel it pulling. This one, you can't feel anything.
I don't feel anything behind us.
Granted, it is an empty trailer, but still.
We have a 4,000-pound car behind us.
How do you like the truck so far?
Dude, I love this thing.
It pulls easy, huh?
800 miles on it, and it's like perfect. Definitely like a much needed purchase.
Yeah.
For as much as we do with this thing, so needed. Oh baby. Dude, I am nervous to see this thing. Should I pull in here, you think?
On your right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a... Oh, there it is. It's cool. It's cool.
The destination is on...
We made it. 10 hours later. Welcome to Salt Lake City. I think we should check out the shop first, then check out the car.
Okay.
We're gonna check out this, because we'll tell you inside. Come on. What's up, dude? I'm trying my best not to look at it just yet. Nice to officially meet you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks for hitting me up, man.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I like film in the shop and stuff?
Go live. Turn over.
Some good luck. Yeah, let's go inside.
Wow, look at that.
I know, right?
That's perfect.
It means
that's not a sign
it's
that
meant
you did
to be,
the right?
Right? Welcome to Life Motorsports. So we have a pretty cool and unique story here. So we actually filmed a little bit. So this is Cole, by the way. And yes, and we actually filmed a little bit of Cole's car when we were at Global Time Attack competing in Circuit of the Americas for Global Time Attack. Rip to us. But you guys did exceptionally well, which was awesome to watch. So
it was rad.
Cole here had one of the craziest cars. This, by the way, is a beautiful shot. This is insane. I was not prepared for all of this.
Thanks, man. Well, and we're moving locations too. So
okay.
So
this is, I can't even begin to. Okay, back to what I was saying. Cole had one of the craziest cars at GTA. He had the Life Motorsports R35 GTR. What did you end up running there?
204.
That's insane, dude.
We're happy with that. And I passed somebody too around the outside. So yeah, it was a day to set the overall record, but we're happy with the all-wheel drive record. Get that a little bit deeper.
That's amazing. So can you explain a little bit like about the GTR? A quick little rundown.
Yeah. So this project started. We actually started racing R35s back in 2013. We bought the Cobb Time Attack GTR, and that was like the beginning.
Oh, rad. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
So Cobb was based in Utah. I was around that car when they were running it, and Time Attack, and I was like just a young broke mechanic.
Sure.
And so super attracted to that car and the race program. So fast forward 2013, my good friend and business partner bought that car. We campaigned it in 2013, 14, and part of 2015 I ran that at Pikes Peak for the very first time.
Oh, wow.
And then we came back, took that car apart after Pikes Peak and built this one for World Time Attack. So this
did this go to Australia?
Twice.
No way.
Down there.
That is like bucket list item. That is so cool.
Guess he's in charge of organizing North American teams.
You? That's so cool.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I got one spot in the container left, so.
Maybe one day I'll be on that level.
Yeah,
maybe one day.
No, it's a good event. I love it.
I would, like even just to spectate would be awesome to go.
Well, I'll get you down there at a minimum for that.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I'm a Time Attack guy. This car up there sets put Time Attack on the radar. So that was the first North American team to go to World Time Attack in the very beginning. They took second place twice, unfortunately, heartbreaking to the Cyber Evo. So that really paved the way for Time Attack in my mind, and it was an iconic car.
I mean,
always wanted to be a part of it. So getting to World Time Attack was a big deal.
Yeah.
When I tried to go in 2013, I called up Ian Baker, the organizer of the event, and I said, "Hey, I want to be a part of your show." And he looked at the car. He's like, "It's not fast enough. You need to build a new car."
That lit the fire, though, dude. I mean, even just to
it did. So we knew what had to happen, and came back, started with a fresh car. We knew in 2013 we'd start, and so this ran World Time Attack 2015. We named it Sydney because we didn't even finish the car until we got down there.
That's always like the best stories. Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, but we made it down to the event, and that was the beginning of Sydney, and we've just been kind of chipping away at it ever since and improving it.
That's
it takes
so
a bunch of money
cool.
and time, but
so does it still have the VR in it? Okay, how much?
This one's VR, makes like 1200. We haven't run that much in competition, and IETs get a little too hot.
Sure.
But yeah, we've run like 1100 at Coda.
Right,
so
that's pretty freaking gnarly. And I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell through the camera how just ridiculous this car is.
Yeah, it's wild, but it's not that crazy because it's like stock front and rear subframes. Stock axles.
Not that crazy. Opens up the
half door. But it's a rough race car.
I mean, that's the beauty of it, though, right? That's what racing's all about, dude.
Well, that's Time Attack too, because Yeah, it's a pretty fancy GTR and all that, but we're a pretty grassroots team, so a lot of effort goes into it, and we tweak it and make it a little bit better every time we go out, but it's not like an unlimited money type of operation. So
I think that's like my favorite part though. Yeah.
Well, that's time attack. That's the spirit of it.
And that's why we love it so much too, right? I mean, like building your car to the best of its ability, but doing it like yourselves and developing yourself. Like that's so cool. Starting from like the very bottom, going to your local tracks all the way working up to world time attack.
It took a little bit of money to get started.
Yeah,
that's where Kyle comes in. It's his baby. But we've all sacrificed a lot and put in the time and work to like go travel the world and play race cars.
Yeah, and be a race car driver, right?
It looks pretty wild, but most of the work on it is aerodynamics and cooling.
Look at this, dude. What is going on back here?
I call it the Freedom Tunnel. So, you know, we had the flag going around the whole outside, but let's see if I put a flashlight on it. You can see to the back of the engine.
Oh my God.
So you can see the back
all
of the
way
housing
through,
up.
yeah. What?
So helps aerodynamically. We've got an opening in the center of the floor, and that
It's get pretty toasty in the cockpit when you're driving.
gets a little warm. Yeah, it gets a little warm, but you know, it's time attack doesn't last
Of course,
too long.
yeah,
so
yeah.
We
Just
did
gotta
run this car at Pikes Peak also, so you see the giant cooling system that you have in the
Okay.
back.
How is it at Pikes Peak?
It's gnarly.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure.
nasty.
Yeah, so if you guys watched the GTA video that we did, you would have seen this there and actually getting to see it on Coda. That was an experience in itself, just getting to watch it. So I was commentating for one of the sessions, and getting to watch you guys going is just so gnarly. Unfortunately, my engine blew, so in practice, so I didn't have a weekend. So I just had to sit back and enjoy the cars, and this is one of the ones, of course. I mean, I'm a huge GTR guy. I have every generation, so getting to see a build like this out there, like running to like max potential,
it was tough because when we started this program, nobody was doing anything like this with R35s, and we struggled. Like Cobb got to a certain point, and they're like, it doesn't make sense anymore, you know, we're selling street car parts.
Yeah.
And you just have to get to the real pointy end of the stick and do things that people aren't doing. So we've had to learn a lot of hard lessons as we've developed the R35, and our goal was always to just be the fastest R35, you know, globally. And we've never lost to another one. We were able to beat HKS and Nobtanaguchi.
Sick, that's so crazy. The fact that you're like competing on the level and with these guys is so, I know, right?
It's like,
Same.
these are my heroes, you know? So being out on track with some of these legends is unbelievable.
Cyber Evo as well, like that's crazy.
Like,
you're checking off all my bucket list items, dude. That's so cool.
Learn from my mistakes. You can come do it for half the cost that I've
Well, yeah, we'll definitely be keeping in touch after this, but this is so rad. What's the story in here? Like, so like you own this, do you own Life Motorsports? Oh, okay. Yeah. So are you also the driver, or do you have, wow, okay,
so
that's
I'm
cool.
an owner driver, but I'm a broke guy. So I started as a mechanic.
Okay.
And so I didn't grow up, didn't have much money, was a bicycle mechanic and was racing bikes, and then bikes turned into cars. And
of course, the ball rolls, you know?
Yeah, and so when I was the youngest guy ever accepted the Porsche factory training program, so I came out 21 years old, just
that's so sick,
cars,
man.
right?
So I guess that it kind of explains this right here.
I'm a Porsche guy, but I'm a JDM car guy.
Okay.
So when I was hanging around, it's like some of the older guys when I was racing BMX, they were 16 and older, they had cars and they were street racing Hondas.
Yeah.
And so I hung out with them, went to street races, and I watched my buddy, Courtney, whose shop is next door, he beat a Dodge Viper in a Honda Civic. It was just like, what? This happened? And then shortly after, Fast and Furious comes out.
Oh, man.
And so it was like, it was on, right? It was such a pivotal time. So I'm a young man trying to figure out what I'm doing. My buddies are racing Hondas and beating Vipers, and Fast and Furious comes out, and I was just like, I guess I'm a JDM car guy. And so got super into the JDM cars, but we're into Porsche factory training, a brand that you couldn't touch, right?
Right.
You know, there's lots of JDM cars you can get into, but it's like Porsche was just, I couldn't even fathom owning one. So once I started at the dealership, I was like, I knew a lot about Porsches and how great they were. So I'm like, I'm a JDM car guy, but I'm also a Porsche guy
mix
too. So
you sound like me, dude. This
is the car.
Wow.
And this one was built at RWB headquarters in Japan.
No way.
Debuted at the Tokyo Auto Salon show.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who are you, dude?
I just been here grinding away.
This is so rad, man. I can't believe I've seen this in person.
Dude, I cannot believe I own it. So I didn't even try to seek it out. I never thought I'd own an RWB. I always would admire it from afar, but I put out a feeler for Widebody Porsche for a Pikes Peak project for a customer. And I'm really good at spending customer money because it's like I can
Not mine, so.
because I can't dream about it. You know, I'm really limited. So I put out a feeler for a wide body Porsche like shell or roller, and got through the grapevine, and you know, Toshi, the one of the other halves, I guess you'd say, of RWB, said, "Hey, I have this car. Love to sell it to you." And I was just like,
that's mine.
I'm gonna have to find money. I don't know how, but yes, I just said yes, I'll take it, because I knew it was quite the opportunity. It gave me a very fair deal on it, and it was like, it's me, you know.
Right, of course,
it's me.
Coming
Porsche,
from Porsche,
Martini, JDM, and it's the Heavenly, it's the extra wide one, and one of my favorite cars of all time was like the GT2 Evo, the 993. That banana wing, wide body, just.
It's so good, man.
I just knew I had to have it, so.
Oh my God. By some divine miracle, Cole is gonna take me for a ride in his RWB. This is the best day ever. I did not expect it. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. You guys know how bad I want a Porsche, specifically GT3. But like he said, oh my God. Mixing that love of Porsche and JDM, like this is pinnacle of cool factor. This is insane. This is insane cool.
It makes me really happy every time I drive.
It makes me really happy as well, so I can only imagine how it makes you as the owner feel.
Yes,
So,
yeah, better.
Just starting it.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Like, everybody. My kids love it, just old people. My 84-year-old neighbor, old German lady, comes over. She's reading, like, the German saying in the back. So she's like, she was so excited. She's like, you know what that says? It's like the second edition. I was like, I don't know what it says. It's dumb, though, right? So she was into it too.
Dude, this thing is so rad.
Let me show you how JDM it is.
Oh, yes. Get me all the JDM goodness.
All right, here we go. Listen.
It has the ETC reader in it. I love it. Oh my God. So what's done to the engine of this? I know it has the RWB kit, but engine-wise, what?
Not too much, man.
It just sounds super gnarly.
It's just like these air-cooled engines sound dope.
Yeah.
So it's
this is a 993 GT3, correct?
Yeah, 993. Not a particular GT series.
Okay.
It's just standard Carrera.
Wow.
But the exhaust is, there's not a lot of it.
Yeah.
But it's real simple, lightweight, racy, sounds good. But you know, kids today are buying like the gurgle tunes.
Right.
You don't even have to do that with this.
No, this is, dude. The how wide it is. The mass of this car.
It's obscene. It's ridiculous.
Oh my! It sounds so great.
It's the most fun 280 horsepower you've ever had.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
Dude, I bought this car to share with people. I took it to my kids on their school car wash day.
That is so
And
great.
the parents were cringing when their kids walked up to it with the rag. It's like this thing's meant to be used.
Yeah, dude,
driven,
I love
enjoyed.
that. That's what we're all about. That's so cool.
Too
dude.
much of this stuff just gets parked away. It's
Yeah.
like, if I have any guilt about my collector cars, it's just not using them
Right,
enough.
you just got it. You buy them to use them, right? Speechless is underdoing it right now, so. I gotta imagine like the looks that you get when you like drive this thing around, right? Like it's just.
I've been able to drive a lot of cool cars.
Yeah.
And this thing, it's like the least discriminatory car of all time. Right. Everybody likes it. The Mustang guys like it. The Corvette guys like it. It doesn't matter who. Everybody comes up and has to see it.
Right.
Look at it. Take pictures of it. It's just that's iconic. Dude. If I'm in a hurry to get somewhere, I don't drive this car.
No, definitely not.
Everybody wants to stop and talk and chat,
exactly.
and I'm a sucker because I'm like, I want to stop and chat about it too.
Oh, dude, I cannot say thank you enough. This is so cool.
Glad to get to be a little bit of a piece of the history.
Yeah, dude, this is. I was not driving 10 hours. I was not prepared to see how cool everything that you have and what you're doing is. You know, I was like prepared to come get the car and like yeah, thanks, dude. But no, this is so freaking sick, man. And dude, the suspension is like.
It doesn't ride like crap, does it?
No, it's
surprisingly
actually great.
good. It was the #1. Like I thought, okay, I'm buying this silly car,
right?
Sight unseen, and I'm gonna get it, and something's gonna be wrong with it. Like no, it exceeded my expectations in every way. It's like the Japanese have like so much character or class. I don't know what the right term is, but it's like. I just knew I could trust them. Yes,
they know what they're doing.
And the car was totally understated. It showed up better than I expected. The ride quality was better. Like everything was better and understated than what's I expected. And it was just such a great transaction.
Awesome.
I picked it up in Long Beach. It barely fit in the container.
Yeah.
Like just barely. And pulled it out, cruised it around, and I was so happy with how it drove. The air conditioning worked. Like everything was.
It was just good.
On it.
Yeah. It was a good car.
Yeah, we really should cruise over to the other shop.
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely. God, dude, the sounds. Oh my gosh.
These cars are like so well thought out too, because I can drive it everywhere. This little piece folds back and it doesn't get destroyed because it scrapes everywhere.
As cool as that was, I think it's time to show you guys what we're picking up for all of you. And like I said, our biggest and most ambitious project car, giveaway car, whatever that we've ever done. Now,